Hi team, it's Friday again, and today we have got a fantastic workout for you. Today it is a 1 mile run followed by 100 single arm devil's press. Yes, that is 100 single arm devil's press. Now many of you have done single arm devil's press and double arm devil's press before. It's kind of a hybrid of a burpee mixed with a kettlebell swing / hang dumbbell snatch. So I'll demo that in a second. But first of all, I just want to talk about how to attack this workout. So the idea of the workout is to see how you perform when you've got a really high heart rate moving the weights. So if you think about it, you've just been out for that mile run, your heart rate's quite high, you're between 70 and 80%, and it's how you can get into your head, and as soon as you get back off that run, get back in, pick up that dumbbell, get down on the floor, do rep number 1, and then do rep number 2. So for me, I'll be attacking the mile in, trying to get up 75%, 8% of, my mile time, kind of really raise my heart rate, really give it some. And then when I come back to the single arm devil press, it'll be obviously doing it one arm at a time. So I'll go right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm. Now in my head, I'll give myself a target of say 25 reps or so, and then take a step back, take a deep breath, shake the arms out, and then get straight back in, like no more than 3 to 5 seconds in between that, okay? Try and keep moving throughout, okay? And if you do need to take a break, count down from 5 or count down from 3. Otherwise, what you'll do is the clock will just run away from you and you'll be stood there just taking a sip of water and not getting what we want out of this workout. So, tip out, run hard and run fast, pace your devil's press. If it's single arm, then single arm, that's absolutely fine. If it's 5 on one, 5 on the other, whatever suits you. Okay, if you know you can bash out 5 on one side and then switch and do 5 on the other, that's absolutely fine. I know for me, with my shoulders, I need to keep them kind of on the same playing field. Especially if you're going heavy, if you're going for that heavy dumbbell, 22.5 or even more, then think about your shoulders and your arms. There's a lot of shoulders getting that dumbbell from by your hips and then over your head. So just to demo what the single arm devil's press is, I've got our dumbbell in our hand, we're standing nice and tall. We come down into a burpee position, dumbbell on the floor. So you either rest your hand on the dumbbell, or if you've got one that's low to the floor, pull it flat and put your hands in kind of a runner's position. Kick your feet back, down to your burpee, and then we're going to press up from the burpee, bring those feet in. And then this position, if we had 2 dumbbells, we'd pick them both up and swing. We've got 1, so we pick our single dumbbell up, we bring the dumbbell back, and then we come forwards and we power our hips and send that dumbbell in a nice arcing motion above our head. So we go from this position, nice arcing motion above the head, a bit like a kettlebell swing or a dumbbell swing. That's one way you can do it. Another way you can do it is kind of like a hang dumbbell snatch. Just bear in mind that will change the muscles you work. So if you'll be using more of your shoulders and your traps to lift that dumbbell up and over your head. Whereas if you go for the dumbbell swing option, it's more hips and glutes and then firing it around. So yeah, 1 mile run, 100 single arm devil's press. So we come down, burpee, stand up, swing, over the arms, swap arms, come down, burpee, pop your hips, swing it over our head. Rinse and repeat until we reach rep 100. Now, for the warm-up, what we need to do is we need to make sure we get the heart rate high. It's a very full body workout. Our devil's press will work every single muscle you've got, and then probably some you don't realise you have. And obviously running, very taxing on your lungs and then your lower body as well. So to warm up, we're going to have a little bit of a circuit. All bodyweight exercises to start with. So we're going to start with 40 high knees. Try and get your knees as high as you possibly can. Put your hands up, try and hit them. 30 mountain climbers, 20 burpees and 10 press ups. Now what this will do is it'll get that heart rate up, warm up your legs, warm up your core, warm up your shoulders. So for our high knees, put our hands nice and high, and then make sure our knees. So we've got 40 of them, 1 right leg, 2 left leg, 3 right leg. So then into mountain climbers, get in that pillar position, we're bringing our right knee to our right elbow, and then left knee to our left elbow. rinse and repeat. Make sure this is done nice and quickly, really get the heart rate up. And then we're on to 20 burpees. So this is a great practice for your devil press. Stand nice and tall. Lower yourself down. So position 1, hands here, kick back, lower yourself onto the floor, snake up, pop those hips, stand up and jump. And then finally, 10 press ups. Get into your presser position, arms, we want them kind of here, we don't want them out there. Bring those elbows in, press down, just to the floor, press back up. So that's 10 of those. Then once you've done that, grab your dumbbell or your kettlebell, whichever you're using for the single arm devil's press. And we're going to perform 10 hang dumbbell snatches. So I'm going to stand nice and tall, we're going to drop the dumbbell, I'm going to scoop round like we would with a bar, stand nice and tall, shoulders nice and high onto our tiptoes, dumbbell, bring that up, catch it, stand tall, switch arms, back into the hang, and then carry and cycle through. So that's 10 on each arm, and then you're going to finish with 10 push press on each arm as well, just to keep those shoulders nice and warm. So we're going to get our dumbbell just on our shoulder, small bit, press overhead, come back down, press overhead. Really fire those glutes and fire those legs to help you drive that dumbbell above your head. So finally, just run through everything again. So the workout for today, guys, is 1 mile run followed by 100 single arm devil's press. Make sure you take that run as a run, it's not just your warm up. The idea is to get a nice high heart rate going into the single arm devil's press. Pace your single arm devil's press. Go alternate 5 and 5. Have a target of how many you want before you break. When you do break, if you do break, give yourself 3 to 5 seconds rest, count down. As soon as you hit 1, pick that dumbbell back up. Enjoy, guys, and we'll see you next